Emily. I'm a senior on the women's basketball team.
Hi, I'm Kylie and I'm a junior on the basketball team.
Hi, I'm Mary and I'm a senior on the gymnastics team.
Hi, I'm Kayla. I'm a freshman on the gymnastics team.
And we are here to talk about ALS. ALS is amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. It affects 5 out of 100,000 people worldwide. 10% of the people who are diagnosed with the disease is from a genetic defect. The other 90%, the cause is unknown. There is currently no cure for the disease, but there is treatment to slow the progress.
ALS is also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. It is a neurodegenerative disease that affects nerve endings in the brain and spinal cord. When these nerves die, voluntary movements and control also die. Patients in later stages of this disease are completely paralyzed, however their brains are completely active.
In 2009, one of our teammates, Sammy Field Police's mother, was diagnosed with ALS, and we saw how it affected their family in a very negative way, and ever since then we've been trying to promote awareness about ALS with our different games to get people out and support.
At our meet this Friday, we were raising awareness and money for ALS. We lost a dear friend last year to ALS, Dolly Felix. I met Dolly in 1969 at Camp Gualala Gymnastics Camp, and we've been friends for many years, and she was also my mentor.
I've had the pleasure of knowing Dolly for about 20-some odd years when I first came to California and started coaching at the Northern California Gymnastics Camp. She was a great woman. One of my fondest memories of Dolly was every morning to wake us up, she had these clocks, and they were crazy clocks. She would walk around everybody's room with these clocks, and the one that always sticks out in my mind is, "Hey baby, wake up, come and dance with me, right now." I'll never forget that. Will always be in my head, and I always think of her when I hear that. And actually I was looking for that clock to get it because just to keep her in my memory. She's a great person. It was fun. I feel very privileged to have known her and had the opportunity to work with her. She will be very much missed.
Dolly loves skiing, water skiing, snow skiing. She was an active sports fan. She was a great community leader. We want to honor the memory of Dolly at this meet this Friday, and we want to stick it to ALS.
And my fondest memory, and the memory that always comes to mind when I think of Dolly, is when I first met her. She took me rafting on the American River, and she had never met me before, but she accepted me like part of the family. From then on, I worked at the NorCal Gym Camp every year. It's probably 17 to 20 years. She was so active in bringing sport, gymnastics or any sport, to any young person she possibly could. She thought it was one of the pinnacles of life, was to be active. And to see her affected by ALS was one of the most awful things. And so we want to stick it to ALS, and with this gymnastics meet, honor her name and hopefully bring some ending to this terrible disease.
Come support your Hornet gymnast Friday, February 3rd at 7 p.m. in the Hornets Nest. All proceeds go to the ALS Association Greater Sacramento chapter.
Come out on Saturday, February 4th at 2:05 p.m. in the Hornets Nest to help support women's basketball. We will be playing Eastern Washington, and there is a free kids clinic after the game. Also, we will be helping support and raise awareness for ALS.
Sticking it is a statement. It is an exclamation point at the end of winning. It is a completion, a defiance, a victory against all odds. We stick it in competition, now help us stick it to ALS.